Hey guys. So I posted something on my website, Our Evolution. It was kind of it was like channeled writing. I by the time I got done writing it, I realized that, what um it was writing contracts really passionate, of what I want to do for groups of people. And the reality was, and you can feel free to read the article that I wrote, is that I can build a contract to create equality across a whole group of people and make everybody accountable and make sure it's decentralized so not one person is in charge, and we as a group decide, which direction and which products and services to provide. And I really believe that that's, where we should be going as a community in some ways. But when you think of it from another aspect, in order to really find your passion and that one thing that you really want to do in life, you have to put yourself through a lot of stress because you're never going to look for it in any kind of monetary value, right? Or any kind of materialistic need. It always has to do with how you're going to help the people around you and how you're going to help those relationships grow. And it really doesn't ever matter what you're offering. I just had this conversation with somebody. Uh, when if I'm offering a contract, or it doesn't matter what kind of service I'm providing, I'm just helping somebody uh, develop a relationship, and I'm being as much a part of me for somebody else to enrich somebody else's life and empower somebody else to do whatever it is that they want to do. So, if somebody is working for somebody else and they really haven't found their passion, that's not something that I would want to support. And it wouldn't be a passion for me to create a really good atmosphere for people to get along, but they're still not ultimately going to be happy going to work for somebody else, right? Because it doesn't really empower them to follow their passion and what they want to do, because they're just selling a product that somebody else is providing. So, you know, uh, so where do I go from there? Not only that, but if you read the article, it has more to do with how we are co-creating this reality. And our intuition is, if you really listen to what's happening, I noticed it took me a long time to realize this, but my intent changed over a period of time. And after I my intent would start bringing in things, right? I was creating this reality around me and I didn't realize it at the time. And all of us are doing that. You're actually creating your reality by your intent. And so you want to create the purest intent possible, because if you have any negative intent towards anybody, that just creates a lot of negative karma, and things are going to go south for you. And so, if you're watching this video, I've made some comment, I've tried to push some stuff out there through LinkedIn and through people I knew on LinkedIn. And my attitude started to get bad because I hated what I was doing. I didn't realize that I hated it so much because I don't want to, I'm not a business professional. I don't want to ever become a business professional. I don't want to wear suits every day to create some kind of image or standard of what I should look like in front of people. That's not me. Right? I've always been just me. I'm wearing this hoodie here, it's just me sitting here in front of you, sharing as much of myself with you as I can. And so that's what I'm going to start doing, right? What else should I do? What else is there for me to do other than share as much of myself with you as possible? I could, if somebody wants to hire me to do whatever they need, I could probably provide it, right? I mean, I can't think of one thing that I couldn't do. I'm a healer in just about every way. So the question is, what do I want to do? And I think this is probably what I want to do more than anything. you know yeah. So I love you guys, and you know I need your patience just as much as you need mine, right? We all need each other's patience because all of us are in this whole thing together. So later.